Hello and welcome to another Dr. Assistant 1 video. Um, there's only really 2 games in my 3DS collection so far, so you may be thinking it's a bit pointless, but obviously a collection video is basically like, it's going to be updated, so obviously I might as well just show you it, or show you the 2 that I've got, because then later down the line when I've got, I don't know, 10, 15 more games, then I could then obviously show you them, and obviously then it'd look more impressive. Say if it was in a week that I'd got 15. Obviously that's not likely that I'm gonna do that, but um, but yeah. But some people might be more over quality over quantity, so I might get not that many in that much time, but the quality of them are really good. Um, Obviously I've got Mario Kart 7. I'm really addicted to it at the moment. I just can't stop playing it. I'm playing it non-stop, literally. I'm always on it, pretty much, all the time, and the 3DS constantly needs charging. Obviously, it needs charging more so if you use the 3D, but in this game it's really bad, so, but yeah. The 3D effect, not the actual game, but yeah. A review of this game should be coming up very soon. I really, really like it, and it's really cool. And I like the packaging of the 3DS games. They're a lot more streamlined, like thinner and that, and take up less room on my shelves, or on my shelf thing. My other game that I've got, which I haven't really played much of, is Star Fox 64 3D. This one's actually more chunkier, which is kind of weird. So I'm confused whether or not the 3DS packaging is supposed to be this sort of slim, or that kind of slim, which is more like just the normal DS games are. And also, I've been wondering about this. There's that bit added there, which my mum said that that might be because obviously younger people don't, what is it, or just anyone really, put the 3DS game into an old DS for whatever reason, and so it will jam that or whatever. Oh, and also for whatever reason the Star Fox 64 chip is really hard to get into the thing, actual slot thing, which is annoying. I almost said cartridge, which is kind of ironic because in my world at least, the cartridges goes from Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and then Game Boy Advance games, because these aren't big enough to call cartridges. The smallest cartridges in my mind are the Game Boy Advance ones. These are just called chips, the DS chips. Because they're too small to be cartridges and that. So, but these are the only 2 games that I've got. And as well, another thing that at Granger's Games at least, I don't know if this is the same at other video game shops because I never really go to any apart from Granger's Games these days. Um, I was kind of shocked to see that a lot of the first party sort of exclusive games like Mario Kart 7 and Star Fox 64 for the 3DS are ending up more expensive than, say, a Wii U game, or are on a par with, which is weird because everyone you would ask, which do you think, if you had a console game and a handheld game, which one do you think would be longer in length? And everyone would probably say the console game, because obviously you would think you just assume that because obviously you're at home, you can just play a game for, I don't know, 30 hours or whatever, depending on whether or not you have kids or whatever. And that, whereas with handheld and mobile gaming, you just see that as like 5-10 minute gaming slots, which might be the case, but the games are actually quite fleshed out. I mean, Mario Kart 7 definitely is very fleshed out, and unfortunately the the race tracks, like the cups, are quite long, but I'll get into that more so in the actual review of Mario Kart 7, which should again be coming soon. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.